Hi there! For all of you guys who are new to the channel, I'm Uncle Hikes. Today we're going to talk about probably one of the most asked questions to me on social media. How does one train to look like a muscle bear? If you want to find out the answer, don't click away.
Stop, turn that up, take it higher. Tear this mother up, start a riot. Don't stop, turn that up, take it higher. Tear this mother up, start a riot.
Does that look like a muscle bear? Maybe not. To understand what a muscle bear is, we kind of need to look at where the influence came from. I must say a few years back, if you guys know about it, there's a G-Man magazine that comes out of Japan. G-Man magazine caters to gay men who are into that macho fantasy. So basically the men who are featured in the magazines are blue-collar workers, middle-aged, muscly built but with high body fat. And I remember when I was out, when I first came out in the scene, it was big. Everybody was into G-Man magazine. I remember G-Man magazine sending the team down to Asia, like Malaysia, Singapore, looking for models to be featured in the magazine. So I think that was when the trend started. If you guys remember recently as well, another artist, Jiraiya, a manga artist, also drew photorealistic muscular men. And that was picked up by a fashion brand and it became like a big deal and it's all over the internet and everybody's buying t-shirts that has this big muscular man printed on them. Now, how does one train to look like that? Let's look at the body composition of a muscle bear. From all the photographs we've kind of seen, they are what we would describe as stocky. So that's short and slightly chubby. Even though they are chubby, they carry a huge amount of muscle mass on them. They would usually have some form of facial hair, but the Asian bears don't really have hair covering all over their chest. But you would see them having hair on their hands, a little bit on the chest, and probably legs. There are no set standards for what a muscle bear should look like. So I've gone onto social media like Facebook, Instagram, and even Tumblr. Here are my top 3 picks of the people in real life that looks like muscle bears to me.
One thing about music, when it hit, you feel no pain. White folks that controls your brain, I know better than that. That's game, man, we ready for that. 2 soldiers head of the pack, matter of fact, who got the and where my army at? Rather attack and not react. Back to beats, it don't reflect on how many records get sold on sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Your projects put on hold in the real world.
Oh my god, did somebody just turn up the temperature in this room? These men are just hot, hot, hot. So, how does one train to look like a muscle bear? I've come up with a few tips and here they are. Number 1, train like a power lifter. Now power lifters are a lot more concerned about their strength than the shape of their body. So they would go through so much dieting like a bodybuilder would. So they always end up looking like a muscle bear. Have a look. Number 2, if you notice the pictures that I've shown before, these men have huge, huge legs. So, if you're not training your legs, please do that now. Number 3. Now to be a bear, you really have to eat like a bear. If you are already chubby, perhaps don't do that so much. But if you are underweight or just normal, you need to kind of load up on your calories. Number 4. Now, if all else fails and no matter what you do, you're not looking like a bear, you could always dress like one. Number 5, start growing your facial hair out. That would really help. I hope all these tips helps you. If you know of more muscle bears, please leave a message below. Perhaps I'll do one more episode featuring a lot more muscle bears. Now, more than just trying to attain your body type, guys, remember, health is a lot more important. I hope you like this video and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click subscribe and support me. Thank you for watching.